needs knowledge when you can just be loud? Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's what the English said. More is more.
Oh, if you were like an angry, shouty Canadian, more is definitely more.
If you had the big hair as well, you know, the locks.
That's a concept that could work. Now my question is, how do I turn Canadian and grow hair?
I don't know. You feed them something like poutine with testosterone. No, estrogen. I don't know. So Henning, how did you get started with doing YouTube videos?
I bought 2 very cheap pedals from Harley Benton and thought, hey, these are very, very good. And I made a video. I didn't know anything about the YouTube gear culture and the community. I knew nothing. I just made those videos because I thought, hey, I want to tell people about how good these pedals are. And because I have a studio and I know how to freaking record guitars, they were good videos. Yeah. And then people were like, well, those are the best videos for these pedals out there. Can you do more? And I called up Toma and said, can you send me the rest of the line? And I did more of that. And then for years I did China brands and whoever was going to give me stuff for free, which in the beginning is, you know, cheap companies. And that's how that started.
That's cool.
And now I do nothing else. Why am I looking at you the whole time?
I don't know. It's kind of. I mean, it's friendly. It feels friendly.
But your people are there.
Yeah, they are. But who cares about them? It's us.
We don't care. We don't thinking care. No, we actually without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
No, we would be toast. We would be toast.
Yeah. We'd actually have to work.
Yeah, God forbid. So do you do YouTube for a full time? Like, it's that your bread and butter these days?
Every day, 12 hours, weekends, New Year's, birthdays, Christmas, doesn't matter. Every day.
That's all. I mean, it's fun to call it a job, I guess.
Yeah, but it would also be nice to actually be able to go on vacation or rest a bit. I have friends that are waiting to play Borderlands with me, and every day like, when are you coming on? We're already level 20-something. I'm like, yeah, tonight, and then it never happens. So, no, we don't have a life. And you know what? Most of the life isn't playing guitar or bass.
It should be. The camera guy says it should be, yeah. But it's setting up the cameras, editing the videos, making sure everything sounds decent.
Half the time is answering comments, and actually literally literally half the day is talking to companies and making sure we get the gear in, because we are not channels that have a store. We don't work for a store. We're independent channels, which means if you work at a store and you do this store official, oh, how good is this thing? You go downstairs, Fender just sent you the newest guitar, you have the new, hot, interesting shit. For us, no, we have to talk to the company, get the gear in, and then convince the company, hey, please pay me something to make the video. So literally half the day is doing that.
And being at stuff like this, which is fun, I guess, conventions.
It is fun. We talked about it yesterday. It's not fun because of seeing new gear and all this stuff, because I know all this stuff. For me, it's fun because I meet friends. And what it's turning more into is the community. The people, I know everyone at every booth, and we're all friends. We know the YouTubers, the people that make the videos. And then fans come up to you and say, I love your channel. So this is much less interesting for me because of the gear, because I do have quite a bit of gear. It's because of the people you meet.
Yeah, I totally agree. I did an interview with Billy Sheehan this Sunday, which I saw that you did. Like that was how I found your channel. I think it was 2 years ago.
He still owes me an orange juice.
He does. Oh God. Yeah, I should tell him.
He's a big fan of the PSG-1 preamp, and I sent him one, free of charge. And for that, he still owes me a frickin' orange juice. Sheehan, where's my frickin' orange juice?
He'll be here tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, Billy's here tomorrow.
I didn't know.
And Paul Gibbard is here tomorrow as well, I think, or today.
He's already here, I think. So how do we get that orange juice out of Billy Sheehan?
I'll text him.
Please do.
So, Henning, thank you so much for...
Give me a hug, man.
Yeah, give me... Oh, yeah, we hug. You see that, Glenn? We're on hug basis now.
Well, actually, Glenn and I, we hug quite a bit. Glenn's been to my place for vacation 3 times now, with his wife, actually. And what you guys need to know, he's loud, he's mean to many of you, rightfully so. He's mean to bass players, not quite rightfully so. But Glenn is literally one of the nicest people you can meet in life. He will call me once, twice, 3 times a week, just to find out how I am, to see if everything's okay, if I have any issues that I need to cry about or whatever. He's just literally one of the best friends. I'm going to cry. He's one of the best friends I have. And he's a good guy, which is very, very hard to believe. It's very hard to believe.
But he sure is. I can vouch for that. Thank you, Henning.
Well, thank you, you people, and
Yeah.
thank you, camera person.
Yeah.